So, how are you feeling health-wise?
Feel good. It's been a long off season, but I've been working a lot, and I feel like I'm back.
So how does the first day of fall camp this year really compare to this time last year?
I think guys are more in shape, mentally and physically tougher, and I'm just excited to see what we can do with pads on.
What have you been working? Do you consider yourself a defensive end or a defensive tackle?
I think I'm a hybrid. I could play both. I like to play both. So, yeah, just a hybrid. That's what I consider myself.
What's the most fun for you?
I like playing inside because on pass downs because guards are typically slower and have slower feet, and I can have a better rush or a better opportunity to win a rush against them. But I think I'm equally. Both inside and outside are equally as fun for me.
Do you think you're going to be playing a little more there this year because some guys who left in the offseason?
I think so. I don't think it's on pass downs. We're going to try to move me inside so I can get a better rush, better one-on-one inside.
Gotcha.
What have you been working on to get your game to the next level?
I've been working on my physicality, my footwork, and my hands. A big part of my game last year that I feel like I lacked was hand control, just body control in general. So I've been working on that a lot during the off season.
How's that been going for you?
It's been going well.
Can you tell us a little bit the injury recovery timeline, like what your summer was like, all that kind of stuff?
So my summer was tough, especially from the season.
For all of spring, right? If I remember correctly.
No, I came back in spring. I did a little bit in spring, but so after the Pittsburgh game, I got surgery. I was struggling with an injury throughout the whole season, but I was able to come back quick enough for a spring ball. I participated a little bit in that because we were low in numbers, and now I'm fully healthy.
What was this?
How limited were you?
What was?
It was a foot surgery. Yeah, right foot.
What was wrong with it? I'm sorry.
I had just tore a ligament in there.
The same injury that was bothering you earlier in the season? 'Cause I remember you missed one game, same thing on it.
Yeah.
So, Kim, this is a big year for you. Do you feel like one of the older guys now, and are you trying to be more of a leader?
Yeah, I do feel like an older guy, and also I'm trying to be more of a leader. I'm trying to be more vocal. Last year, I felt like I was a little quiet, just because I was new to the program. I was trying to acclimate myself, really just trying to prove a point, just try to prove who I was. But this year, I feel like I'm more vocal, especially to the young guys. I love helping the young guys. Any questions anybody has, I'm always there for them.
Speaking of one of those young guys, Coach Guidry said that yourself and Ruben Bay were the two guys on the team that can play both inside and outside.
Yeah.
How have you really kind of taken him under your wing and just kind of explain your relationship with him?
I have a good relationship with Ruben. He's my guy. I see a lot of myself in him because we have a similar body type. He can play inside and outside. He's a heavier end, which gives him the ability to do that. Every time he's up, I always pay attention to him. I try to coach him about as much as I can. And then when he has any questions, he'll ask me about it. And then he's really on my back about a lot of things. Like today, I started a little bit slow and he was on my back, and he got me pumped up.
In what ways have you seen Leonard take a next step?
I think Leonard took a big step mentally. He's getting smarter in the game, and I feel like he's putting a lot more time and effort into his personal craft.
Do you feel like Messi encroached on your territory a little bit?
Pardon?
Do you feel like Messi encroached on your territory a little bit?
Messi? No, man. No. No, Messi's a GOAT. Hopefully I can see him one day.
Great.
Thanks.
You good? All right, thank you. Have a good one.